question. Julie, is a picture still worth 1,000 words?
That's a question our next guest is more than willing to tackle, and the answer's guaranteed to take your breath away.
Thanks to our smartphones, we now have thousands of snapshots and instant memories floating around on various clouds and social media sites. And though they're fun to see, we would hardly think of them as memorable. But how many professional framed family portraits do you have? Believe it or not, the average American family only has one family portrait. Professional photographer Angie Julian says that's just not enough.
There he is! Formal family portrait really preserves the legacy of your family. It's a good way to document the growth and development throughout the years, and they are so priceless that it's the one item you would risk running into a burning building to save. They really do become that priceless element. Once you have them, they're irreplaceable. You could never take them away.
Everyone say ice cream! Oh, I got your attention now.
Today's digital technology brings a sense of instant gratification, but the truth is, there's no comparison between a cell phone photo and a professional family portrait session.
With cameras so readily available these days, many people do it themselves. The problem is when you look back, there's always someone missing from the photos. At Picture People, we really want to give everybody in the portrait, so give them that opportunity.
Every family who relies on Picture People has a story to tell and a reason for sitting for the portrait they're about to take.
But they're just taking formal pictures for my grandmother. She's 83 this year, and it's a super special thing for her to look at the pictures of her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren, and cherish those forever.
This is Jessica and Raul with their family and their 4 children. So I'm photographing their family portraits. I'm going to capture a few different backdrops for them, get a variety, get someone with mom and dad, get someone with mom and the children, dad and the children.
I'm gonna get great job!
And then also she has requested superheroes. So for mom, it's all about her children are her superheroes. It's really a good theme right now, really matches up. And we do have the superhero props in our studios so that anybody can take advantage of that.
I think when we're using our smartphones, we don't get the quality, we don't get the experience, we don't have a professional photographer, we don't have the lighting, and we don't have the ability to blow them up. We don't have the ability to make lots of choices. With a cell phone or with a smartphone, you get what you get, and that's it.
Certainly it's the state-of-the-art equipment we have. It really comes down to our patented lighting system. It represents the golden hour in the afternoon. So something outside, we only get about 2 hours of the day. And it's called the Rembrandt lighting. So it's very flattering lighting. So really, it's us putting you in the best light.
I think the quality is much more outstanding. It's the resolution. You can blow it up to any given dimension.
You can order them on the spot right now, and I can get 8x10s, 5x7s. I can even get huge ones for our mantle. They're all available.
Well, at Picture People, you can take framing off the to-do list. We are a one-stop portrait shop. We print on site, we have custom framing, so together we can create custom artwork to showcase your family. We also have archival canvas prints you can take home with you. You can decorate your home that evening.
I wanted to actually get portraits that were for spring because I like to get my portraits done. The last ones we'd taken were at the holidays, and so I think it's important to get them done different times of the year. You know, spring, summer, fall, and winter, because everyone changes, and I think it's so important to do that.
Plus, it's fun to see the different stages of their growth in pictures when you can look back and look at how they've changed over the years.
So we do have our annual Portrait Club membership. It's $45 for the year, and it has up to $675 with a free product that you get to collect every time you come in. It's great for new moms. When the baby's born, you can capture all of those little details, little fingers, little toes. They change and develop so much throughout that first year. You want to capture all those milestones.
I like to get the Portrait Club, and you can take so many pictures every so often with the Portrait Club. You can get a sheet free, and you get a free $10 off. And if you're a mom and you have kids, you're always looking for a special. And so when you see that special, I'm always telling my husband, I gotta go get pictures. There are specials going on.
Once you've scheduled your portrait, make sure your kids are fed and well rested, and that haircuts are done 1 to 2 weeks prior. Bring several outfits, and a favorite baby toy or other cute personal props help too.
We have lots of fun props. that are really event themed, so Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, spring. But when you bring something from home, if your child is into sports, hobby, or a musical instrument, it really gives us items for the photographer to get creative and really to tell the story of your family and your child.
Whether it's a first-time session or a regular tradition, sitting for a family portrait is a unique and rewarding experience for both the photographer and their subjects.
Well, recently I was training a new photographer, and she had just taken her first family portrait session. While we were reviewing them with the family, an image came up of the father and his daughter. He was so moved, he turned to his wife and just hugged her and then wiped away a tear.
People don't remember what's in your cell phone, but they remember what's on your wall. And so for us to come in and take the pictures and hang them up and send them out, they remember those.
Studios are throughout the country. Coast to coast, we have them in many of the major cities. So they're easy to find. You can always go onto picturepeople.com and put in your zip code and find it there.
To schedule a portrait session for your family, go to picturepeople.com or go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.